I have let go. When I tell you, let it go. What, Keisha, let it go. I have let go of the concern of what anybody thinks about me being a domestic engineer. Because, and I got to shout out my mother for that, because she told me, she's, girl, you ain't just a stay-at-home mom. You are a domestic engineer. Can you tell me how much time it takes to make sure nothing runs low in your house? I mean, your mind goes ahead before a toilet, babe, when was the last time we ran out of toilet paper? I don't remember. He don't, because it hasn't happened since we've been together, okay? When I tell you, the time it takes to think about your kids having clothes before they grow out of them, what stores to go to get the best bang for your buck, because you a family of 5 on one income living in Los Angeles in 2025. The time that it takes to go through these lesson plans, and whether you are a homeschool mom like me or your children go to a traditional school, you got to think about everything that's going on with their assignments, with their homework, with the different teachers, with the subjects, with their classmates, with their emotions. It all fills up space in your brain. And then on top of that, the house is clean. It ain't no mold in that towel. The toilets stay clean. Scrub a dub. I'm in the bathtub. Okay? And I'm not done. I'm not done yet. The extracurricular activities. When I tell you hair is done on my head and they head. The budget is budgeting. I don't know the last time we have not had a bill on auto pay, because that's how good God done been. Actually, I do know. It was 2019. We have had our season of not having enough for the basic necessities, yet God provided in miraculous ways. He's worth the wait. All that to say, I have no longer allowed the question of when you're going back to work to bother me, to affect me, because I don't know when I stop working. I mean, granted, yes, I used to be a realtor, a real estate investor, a realtor. Sure did. Was licensed in 3 states. But guess what? Baby number 1 came. Okay, we can manage this. You know, we do some referrals. We do a couple, one or 2 deals here. Baby number 2 came. Y'all ain't catching me in the field. Baby number 3 came. Baby, you won't see me on nobody's LinkedIn. You won't see. This is a job. I have submitted my app and I didn't know I applied for it. Because guess what? This job, the hours don't make no sense. I work 24/7. I breastfeed. So even when I'm asleep, my body's working. It's trying to recruit. It's trying to recoup everything that my number 1 consumer wants to get from me. So I had to laugh when people ask me, especially living in LA, what do you do? Do you really want to know what I do? Do you really want to know what I do? I'm changing Pampers around the clock. You know what? Our baby did run out of Pampers one time. She's 16 months, about to be 17 months. She ran out of Pampers one time. It wasn't because the money wasn't there. Walmart was slipping on their delivery. I'll tell you that. It wasn't me. It was them. So to my stay-at-home mothers, girl, do your thing. Be excited because that bathroom been clean. Be excited because Bay came home and there was no dishes in that sink. And some days he come home and it's a sink full of dishes, because guess what? The kids needed more attention than them dishes did right now. Okay? Sometimes this hair needed to be twisted because I don't want to go to sleep with wet twist. Some things do take priority depending on what got to get done. But I have no longer allowed the insecurity, the lie, the question, the concern, what people want to project to stop me from being excited that I'm able to be home, baby. Some days I turn my alarm off. I'm getting my extra hour. I'm going to wake up when they get up. I have a full breakfast almost every day. I mean, I'm cooking kale, sauteed onions, peppers, turkey sausage, eggs if I want double up on my protein. Come on now. We doing smoothies. My kids got hot breakfast. And I homeschool, so guess what? School bell rings 10:30 a.m. I'm not waking y'all up at 7. Y'all ain't about to. It's called freedom. It's called freedom. I didn't even know this life existed. Yes, I used to watch Seventh Heaven. So I knew somebody was at home with them kids. Because I'm like, how's this mama present for everything? And she always got an ear to hear what her kids are going through. she got a lot of mental space. So my heart does go out to my girlfriends, near and far. Honey, I'm praying for y'all, because being at home with my kids, I really be like, yo, it's women out here that work full time, and I'm not coming at y'all. Like, I'm amazed that you have the brain capacity, because where God is taking me in this season, I'm like, what I have right here is enough, God. Sometimes he'll tell me certain assignments, and I'm like, only in your strength, with the Lord as my helper. Because this stay-at-home mom life, y'all, this is a whole new walk. A whole new walk. But I do pray that my daughter has this opportunity if she wants it. You know, I'm not going to make her feel like she's wrong if the Lord has called her to still be in the workplace and to have a nanny, or to be able to take extended time off of work whenever seasons come. But I do pray that if it's the Lord's will, she's able to be a stay-home mom, because I absolutely love it. Like, ain't nobody making me feel bad, okay, that I'm able to create a system and a schedule and a flow that works for each need. Everybody my husband got a different need. My oldest son got a different need. Our second child got a different need. My third child I got different needs than I had 6 years ago when I was working in the field, okay? Flipping them bricks. And the concern of being on one income, it really does not bother my husband, so it don't bother me. Because I used to be the one like, babe, maybe I could do a little bit of this, make a little extra. And he like, babe, you have enough. And God, I feel so good to hear my husband tell me, like, babe, you do a lot. Because sometimes you can feel like being at home, like, it's kind of bare minimum, because you do see others that's getting it, and they getting it popping too. I'm amazed at the content creators. Y'all not only record, y'all edit, and then y'all look good on video. I'm like, I'm throwing on this sweatshirt, some earrings, and it's not getting edited. Y'all getting bloopers and everything, okay? Like, record and post. I might just go to the internet and tell Google Gemini to type me a caption. I mean, work smarter, not harder. But I just wanted to share this, y'all. Just a quick little rant, quick little vent, because today I was having this moment of appreciation. Because I'm able to play games with my kids throughout the day. It feels so good to eat 3 meals, three hot meals too. Oh my gosh. And I also appreciate the freedom as a stay-at-home mom, domestic engineer. I'm really training myself to say domestic engineer, because all the moving pieces that have to be in place. Oh baby, I know there are books that are written. But I want a book that's written by a first generation stay-at-home mom that lives in an apartment that's on one income in that apartment, that homeschools and lives in a city where there are no local parks. Oh, and y'all got one car. I just told my story. Few bullet points about me, in case you wonder. What is stay-at-home moms that's doing that though? I ain't even gonna make it about being black or white. I mean, honestly, because it's less about, and this is my opinion, it's less about your nationality when it does come to being a stay-at-home mom. And for me, it's more about like the circumstances that just make it a different experience for each of us. So for my stay-at-home mamas, what to do? Tell me what you appreciate about being a stay-at-home mom. And it's, instead of all the heaviness that we give it, and all the weight that comes with the to-do list and the checklist and the must-get-dones and the honey-do list, let's get excited about the blessing of being a stay-at-home mom. Like I said, my number one thing is the freedom with my schedule. I can say no to things. Granted, I probably should say no a lot more. But the freedom, when I have doctor appointments, when someone needs to come over my house during the day to catch up, when somebody's in town, like I don't have to take off for work when I'm hosting our friends and family. I absolutely love that. And waking up to my kids in the morning, oh my goodness, I love it. I don't have to rush them, because I don't like being rushed in the morning. So I love that I don't have to rush them. I think I'm going to do a whole video after I write out all the things I love at being a stay-at-home mom. But while we're here, y'all share with me what you love. Talk to y'all soon. Stay prayed up and stay plugged in. I love you.